Hello, and we're back with episode 12. We're going to have a dozen of these in a minute here. We're in the Githyanki Crash. Just got in the Githyanki Crash. We have not done the thing to get radiant damage on all our stuff in the Temple Rosemary Monastery? Rosie Morin Monastery? Rosie Morin Monastery. We're going to go do that after we take a quick, long rest. It's like we don't need a long rest to get to that fight, but like if we're going to do that fight and the rest of the Crash in one go, we're going to need a long rest. So, we're in the Crash. I'm going to stop talking and just start doing stuff. Well, I'm going to keep talking, but I'm going to start doing stuff. We do have some people leveled up. We're at 7 at the moment.
State your purpose. I expected no visitors.
Some error there. Allow Lae'zel to answer. That should give her... Why is she not here answering?
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to...
Where's Lae'zel? Hold on. I just started this, and Lae'zel's already just not... Maybe there's something with the Circle of Stars druid form messing up cutscenes? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, because that's the only new thing. Whatever. We'll see.
Forgive me.
Not a big deal. We got approval with her for letting her talk. That's all I care about at the moment. Alright. Oh, and with that level up, Astarion is now a level 4 Swashbuckler, level 3 Beastmaster Ranger. So, my thought process was for mechanical and thematic purposes. If he's a Swashbuckler rogue, Swashbucklers are like pirate-themed, right? Well, pirates have little parrots on the ship. So this is the closest you can get to having that. It's kind of just a better version of Find Familiar one, because it's got more life and more damage. And I think maybe more movement speed? I'm not sure. 18 meters on the fly. This one has... Okay, so not more movement speed, but more health, more damage. And then, if we need to, we can summon a different creature as well with that. We're probably going to go the remaining 5 levels. Yeah, we're at 7. So yeah, the remaining 5 levels, probably all in Beastmaster Ranger. Because I do like the upgraded bird. I don't like the full upgraded bird because it makes too many shadows and it's a lot. You could build around that late game, but I don't want to dedicate the whole build to being shadowy.
Blood? I'd heard this play
Alright,
was just fine.
Okay, let's trade. She's got stuff. I have a decent amount of money right now. Let's see, what do we got here? I think when we kill them, this drops regardless. This drops regardless. So there's some stuff that I want, and I'm like, we can just get that when we kill her later. Knife of the Undermountain King. I mean, it's the extra chance to crit, and with Will being a Hex Blade, I'm like, we could add on to the existing builds that make your crit chance really, really high, and use Eldritch Blast with that, but I don't know. We'll see. That one's cool, but those are just standard stuff. Lorethian's Wrath is cool. I like Valor Aloof better, but it's similar to Valor Aloof, and then it's the longsword that has finesse. Yeah, instead of the Shriek, it's got this AoE attack that can hit 3 enemies, I think. So it's different than Valor Aloof. I don't know if it's necessarily better or worse, but it's different. These we can finally start buying. I think that's an Act 2 thing. Or not Act. I think it's a regional thing, not a level up thing. So I think that was just kind of something we were stuck with not having for a minute. I just looked at all these and immediately forgot what they have. Okay. And is that the teleport one? Yeah, it's the teleport one. And then this one... we could do some shenaniganery later. But no, I don't think we're going to grab that. And then we just throw all our junk over there so we're not being weighted down. Is that the shield? The shield one I do want to go back and make. That's useless. Most of the stuff isn't super useful. Not most. A lot of the stuff isn't super useful, but it's not useless. So I'm gonna hoard it like a little gremlin who hoards shiny things. Probably not gonna use 99% of 99 is I have to have 90% of this. I'm not gonna use. But, you know, I'm gonna hang on to it just in case. And then, you know, that row swapped over. Same thing with, like, the candles. It's like, in theory, I really like dropping a candle. And then, okay, I need these for the thing later. I like dropping a candle and then dipping a weapon in it as a bonus action. And then just getting extra fire damage. But in practice, I don't do that very often. Okay, actually, this area here, honor mode, it's gonna be rough. Honor mode is gonna actually be very rough. Hold on. I gotta make sure everything is going flawlessly here. Gale's spells over here. We can drop that for right now. We're going to need fear for this. I mean, I would like conjure minor elemental. We're not going to use sleep. Okay. We have used up a lot of spell slots already, apparently. Didn't realize that. We're going to get the ice methods. There's 2 of them. I know it doesn't look like there's 2 of them, but when we move... There we go, there's 2 of them. Okay. Does Gale have mage armor on? Well, let's... No, is one of these medium, or... No, none of these are actual armor. I'm not sure why he doesn't have mage armor on. I see we put it on Astarion. So at some point... Oh, because when we swapped the boots over, it undid it. That's what it is. Alright. Do I have another... Well, I don't have another level 4 that I need to use. So we're going to use this to get... I think 2 level 2 spell slots. That's how we're going to... I mean, he's going to use... his melee attack a lot. And he's a magic missile. Yeah, we're just gonna get another. I mean, now we kind of have. Now the option is 2 level 1s or another level 2. So we're getting another level 2. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, Will's got full spell slots there. He's got some of the temporary hit points from Armor of Agathis, but I thought that was already bound. Didn't think it lets you do that if they were already bound, but we'll hit it again just to make sure. Lizelle does not have any rages left. I don't like that, but we'll make do. She's got another wild, not that she needs another wild shape, she's got one. Okay. Astarion has happy buff. He's not going to use any spell slots, so let's just make a bunch of good berries to get essentially some free healing. Here's the thing. I don't know if those stack or if I just wasted 2 of those. Okay, they do stack. Alright, send those to Gale.
Which way to the nearest line?
Okay, and everybody else is at full. Alright, so we're gonna summon Scratch as well. Oh no, we can't have Scratch and Shovel, son of a bitch. Okay. That's fine. We'll get Shovel back out. I didn't realize you can't have them both. That makes sense. They are both considered familiars. Gale will send that over to Lizelle. And Lizelle will summon Scratch. Okay. And then, I don't know, over here, this is going to just be the skills, not saving throws. He's already got athletics, so none of this is really going to matter. I don't know. Sure. Okay, so the thing we're going to do that's really difficult is when you open this door, a dialogue starts in this room. There's like 5 Gith Yankees in there that you can fight if you attack them before that is done, but you get pulled into like a cutscene, so you got to swap to a different character real quick and have them engage combat, which I like doing with fear, because then they all drop their weapons. So the problem with that is we got these two over here, and the other problem with that is I forget the specifics, but I know that if you don't do that properly, you're screwed. Like, it doesn't let you get that fight. So, we're going to kill these two first.
What now?
Try to get the jump on them here. Don't want that one walking away. And I believe that's the only one that walks through this way. Does this one walk over here? This one might be walking over here close enough to get into that combat, and I don't want to pull the whole creche into this. I thought there was just two. Okay. This is not at all necessary, but it will give you more experience, and I am full gamer brain. I want more experience.
Watch your back.
I could use this now, but I don't know if I want to use it now, or I'll use it in the actual fight.
Assume nothing.
I'm out of rages. I don't like that.
Don't touch me.
Alright, we will get everybody into melee range, though, because we are all melee. Because we got our Warlock and our Wizard, our Hexblade and Spellsinger, so, yeah. Full flanking. So I want to get this room done, then we can long rest and then do the rest of the crush.
Keep your distance.
Kind of the plan. Alright, so Shovel's invisible. Either they're just going to be like, you've attacked a guard, you're going to blah blah blah, or they're just going to start fighting me. I don't honestly know which. I don't see that other Githyanki that was walking around, so hopefully they fuck off until we're done killing these guys. I see surprised! Alright, cool. Alright, let's disarm that one. And actually, yeah, since I am gonna rest after this, probably could use the auto crits.
On the victor's path.
Oh, and since I'm gonna rest after this, yeah, we'll use big attacks. Nope, because I'm going to rest after that one, not... Son of a bitch. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Oh. Okay, it sounded like that hit. I was excited for a second there. Let's just get Scratch out of... You can't just close the gap, lady. There we go. Thank you. Love that. Alright, so this attack does 4 to 17, so we're going to be attacking them with advantage because they are prone. I'm going to try and just keep people out of the middle of the base there. Alright. So Lizelle did take some damage. So that didn't do as much as I was hoping. We are going to take some elixirs of something here in a minute.
Yes.
Gale can actually grab that one. Get that extra level 3 spell slot. What is this one that makes you immune to crits? I mean, yeah, Lae'zel's really the only one who should be wearing that because everybody else has mage armor. It's like I don't. Oh, you can just do the helmet. I forgot you can just get rid of the helmet. Yeah. Alright, any gloves for Lae'zel? I know they're. I think they're actually in the next room. Yeah, armor class increases by 1, right? There you go. Okay, everybody's got 18 AC. Okay. Yeah, so as far as... Oh, also, she can just use a shield. Oh, I don't have a shield. I sold all the shitty shields, and now I have no shields at all. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna be... maybe the person over here has some shields. There we got 20 of these little potions. We can drink up on those.
Checking things out.
Gee, I mean, she's got to have at least like a basic little shield for Lae'zel to grab.
Back for more?
You're so sassy. I just want to give you money. Okay, she actually does not have any shields. That makes sense, actually, because I don't recall ever seeing a Githyanki using a shield. So yeah, no, that checks out. Alright, yeah, alright, let's look at what we got. It feels like I'm over-analyzing this, and maybe I am. Maybe I get through here and it's a breeze, but I remember this one being a very difficult encounter. So, at the moment, Gale has an elixir. We're good to go on that. Will does not. Well, actually, let's start with a star. Let's go left or right. No. No. Oh, no. That's... No. We could dip his bow in poison or something. No. No. Maybe. That could be very useful, honestly. Just start knocking them all out. I don't think we can dip 2 things in there, so yeah, maybe we pass that one over to him. Alright, so...
Where am I needed?
Oh yeah, for an actual elixir though, yeah, nothing that I've got right there. For Will... I mean, Bloodlust is fine. I mean, that'll give him an extra Eldritch Blast. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Lae'zel, same thing.
An efficient path.
Okay, so we need everybody over here. As long as I don't die IRL here, coughing to death.
Careful, I'm behind.
So Astarion.
Step quick.
Also, is there anything in here that would be better for this? I mean, that could be webbed up, disarm. He's already disarmed. Maybe the Disarm Brothers. But not till he gets higher level. Alright, because he's going to be in dialogue, I think this will stay on longer. I'm going to have everybody else crouch. And I gotta immediately hit F4 and swap to Gale when I open this door. Alright? If I mess this up, then I'm nervous over nothing. But if I don't mess this up, I have a chance to mess it up and lose the run. So, let's go. And spam F4. Okay, cool. So now Astarion is in combat, or not combat, dialogue. Gale is going to drink one of those.
Shall be done.
And then... Son of a bitch! No! 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 Gale entering fucked it up.
For
Alright, can Gale still do this, though?
Please keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, so it looked like most of them dropped
keep
their
an eye
weapon.
close.
I would like a surprise round, but it looks like that's kind of fucked. Unless...
Patience wanes.
She got rid of the hat that lets
What
her
a
go,
day.
or the helmet that lets her go invisible. Requires a long rest, son of a bitch! Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely not getting
Trust no one.
that, Okay.
On my way.
Staying out of sight. Light steps.
So this is what I don't think I'm able to start combat with them now, is the issue.
You sort of
Okay, okay. Nope, see, then they all run off. Yeah, okay. They all run off, and now I lose out on the experience of killing them. I didn't think Gale being invisible... Maybe I should have just launched a fireball and called it a day. Oh well.
Move them.
So, I did mess that up. There was a way to get those 5 Gith Yankee to stay in combat, and then you'd get experience for killing them, and I fucked up. Probably should have had Shovel run in there. But, oh well. Because I don't think Shovel would have... I mean, Shovel was in a cutscene earlier, I guess, so who knows. Alright, this is the new bird. Yeah, she's got really good defense, really high AC. Wait, where? Oh, because she got hit with Fearful, so she can't move at the moment. Yeah, that bird's not going to be doing much. Yeah, so what do we got? The 2 wolves and 2... Yeah, so this is now a much easier encounter.
The witching hour.
Can't reach destination. Well... Yeah! And then we can actually go over then. She stopped concentrating on fear, so Lae'zel can move now.
Death is but a word away, step by step.
Alright. Yeah, I know he can't reach destination, but I was hoping he could just get in here. I think I do have another video. Oh, I can't even, like, get through there because Lae'zel's
No time to
blocking the
waste.
way. Gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood why I couldn't reach destination. Alright. We don't need Scratch for this combat now. If I had the other 5 Gith Yankee in here, yeah, it'd be rough. Why can I not? Okay. I aimed that. Yep. I had the camera angle up here, clicked, and I'm like, that didn't look like the circle popped up in the right spot. But it doesn't matter, because we got 5 Gith Yankee down that we don't got to deal with anymore. Why did he dash? There's no chance he had to dash to get over there. I do like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Spell Singer I get, it's on when I'm spell singing. I say I get advantage on concentration saves. But I actually don't think I did right there. Alright, so this should be a crit then. Alright. Can shovel fit up here? This. Oh yeah, she gets 2 attacks now. It'd be so much more exciting if I was fighting something more substantial that needed the 2 attacks. Does that not hit Gale? Or will? Oh, well, okay. Well, it didn't damage him, but he still slipped on some ice. Alright, we'll just booming blade. And just do his little twirly stab. And forget to start spell singing again. Ow! That's another reason I like the ice imps, is they knock stuff down a lot. Alright, so this... Oh, Jesus, yeah, this shovel can kill her.
Let's spill some blood.
What's this thing got? No more turns, that's what this thing's got, because I'm about to fucking boom it out of existence. Alright, now shovel's gonna kill the Gith. There we go. And then, do you know, in the animal kingdom of rock, paper, scissors, bird beats wolf?
I am fury. I am death.
You are
No time to
Lae'zel.
waste.
Stunner. Oh, actually, hold up.
Time to strike.
There's only 1 target, but...
One target down, but we're not done yet. Time to find this Inquisitor.
Yeah, so whose crossbow was that? I think that was...
What now?
Starting to still shoot. Was that? Yeah, that was Lae'zel's. Give her the Sharon crossbow, that would be fun. Oh yeah, give her the Titan stringbow. Why doesn't she already have that equipped?
The pride of the gate.
Alright, so let's loot the Gith right there. That sword is pretty nice. It's not as nice as the one I messed up on earlier in the series, like episode 6-ish. But still a nice sword.
Who would be?
Alright. And then, I'm sure we can... No, I can't fast travel. I'm sure we can find a couple of things we can do that don't require a rest. That will,
One step
help
at a time.
out Astarian's approval with Lae'zel.
I'm sorry, Savage.
Chucky, when you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I've already disarmed her.
Catch up! They would. You. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I feel like this will get approval with Lae'zel.
But as we take it that, what do you wait? I kill him. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Again, Lae'zel will approve of that, right? Yeah.
Move him out of the way.
I don't care.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
It's some kind of round Gith thing. Something for Lae'zel, I suppose.
Sure. Alright. And for the 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 brain dewormer, the thing RFK Jr. needs. Zathix? Zathix. How the fuck do you say this thing? Zathisk. Yeah, okay. That still sounds Zathisk. If you don't say it with a Lae'zel, you know, voice, impersonation, whatever, it doesn't have the same ring to it.
Parasite, brimming with magic.
Now,
Take it.
I'm going to want some saving throws here.
Defender of the people.
So we're gonna actually have her grab that. And oh, she's not a. Oh, she's a barbarian. That actually makes sense. Like, there were a couple of them. I'm like, oh, I thought she could cast these. She's not raging. Whatever. That's weird. I didn't even think about her being a barbarian. She doesn't have the heavy armor proficiency now. Now, I don't want Lae'zel going in there. I'm pretty sure there's like a negative thing if Lae'zel goes in there. I'm gonna give it to Gale.
No rest for the
actually.
wicked, I see.
So I think it gives him. Oh yeah, it gives all the stuff bonus action instead of an action. Yeah, we're gonna go with Gale because I don't think he has a whole lot of bonus actions that he does. And I mean, he doesn't have negatives, but those aren't. Does anybody have multiple of those bumped up? Technically, I can just focus on the intelligence on Gale.
So it might as well.
30. Do you have a question? Tell me. Perhaps I'll go to the Sathisk.
Okay.
Even Gith Yankee rarely experiences Sathisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
I think that helps with saving. Yeah, and saving throws.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
Why? I don't know why Lae'zel's not showing up in the cutscenes.
Zathisk. You feel
I thought your friend was the one infected.
Oh, is this Will now?
As I suspect, there is.
your body grows
I
cold.
wanted Gale to
Layers
do
of the
this.
skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony.
Alright, I was gonna get. Oh, I guess if Lae'zel cast that,
The
she
device
couldn't also do
that you feel
resistance because they're both
yourself
concentration.
ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger.
We're rolling good. I only got one more.
No more.
Oh, the Hexblade. Beg your patron to aid in his. Oh. I don't know if that helped any, but it let me use charisma, which did help.
The room swim.
And yet,
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
What's that glowing eye?
frustrating. But I have no.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Skvar! Someone must have tampered with it.
Pigs have
That was such a, like, nothing stab. It was just like, book. Oh, man. Alright, let's... I'll bite a bitch.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh! Oh! I've been counterspelled. I should have just used my sword.
I speak, they burn.
there's anything that only popped up when she was dead.
Tread lightly.
Alright, Mind Flayer Parasite. Mind Flayer Parasite. And Mind Flayer Parasite. I know there's a handful of pretty good items in the Creche. And I remember where 2 of them are at specifically, but a lot of them I'm like, I guess there's not a whole lot else, but I'm going to be searching the Creche a little bit more thoroughly than I normally would. Alright, let's actually just, go to the Creche. And then, now we're gonna rest, because now I'm gonna go and, get my radiant damage buff for the day, and we're gonna use that to clear out the rest of the Creche. Over there, Shadowheart over there, Karlach over there, nobody with bubbles above their head. That. Oh, we didn't need to use our camp supply pack. Cool. Alright. And then Lae'zel actually can use that one for today. What was that extra one? Oh, +2 to initiative rolls. I forgot it had that. That's not bad. That's actually really good.
Ready and willing.
And then now, I don't know how I feel about that. Will has Awakened. You can use all your lift powers as a bonus action. So I was trying to get that on Gale. I don't know why Will walked up there, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
This is the one where, disadvantage. Attack on, I'll hold off on doing anything there for just a minute. But we are going to go here first. Hop down here because Ether. She's still bloodless? Why is she still bloodless? Whatever, I'll take it.
Where am I needed? Time for a chat.
It seems this individual doesn't think now's your...
Ooh. Alright, ironically, me not biting her yet today is going to make this a little bit harder, but that should be super easy, yeah. That's super easy. Super easy. Super easy. Should be able to. Should be able to. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Failed, okay. Alright, so there's our happy for the day. Nothing that does extra non-physical damage there.
I am fury. I am death.
Beautiful. Yeah, Shovel can't kill her with that.
Victory's assured.
I didn't get the swords out. Whoops. I could still just whack her. Catch these hands. She dodged them. She dodged these hands. Oh. That one actually could kill her. And non-lethal blow. Hoya! Alright, that's fine.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got what, a couple potions out of that? I don't even remember what we just stole. Ah, we got some scrolls, a couple potions. Yeah, that's good. It's good picking of the pockets. Now, is this? I think that's where the. Is that the undead making that sound? Sounds like a angry bear, but I think it's coming from the undead over there.
I wonder.
Dude, I very rarely come down this way. Like, I always forget about the bird over there. I'm only coming down here because I think the bird gives you experience. And I'm honestly not even positive about that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I'm glad he saw those, because I would be fucked. I think they push you off the edge there. It looks like, yeah, repulsion might. Yeah, so that would just send me flying off the bridge. Like, you fail that check, you get sent flying into a chasm.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Well, oh, it does no damage though, so that's alright.
Nuggets will be done.
I'll talk to the Blue Jay. Hopefully get some experience. I don't remember.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove it. All I know is the roof's the best nest. Steel. Eagles are bigger. They just take. It's not bloody fair. I got there it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch. Eagles can be killed. When I
10 experience. Alright, well, I don't think that key does anything either. Okay. Love these loading screens, man. Alright. Let's head over here. What's the fastest way to get up there? And honestly, like a Starian Misty Stepping is probably... Oh, we could probably jump from up here. I don't know, I still think this direction is going to be fastest. I'm also not sure. It feels like there's some kind of magic item over here that I never remember to get.
What lies within?
But I also don't want to just look at every single corpse. Oh, it's this way. I'm like, something seems off. Okay, well, I'm having trouble targeting that, so...
Blackets will be done. Quickly then.
And I was thinking I could just Misty Step or jump all the way through here. Huh.
Keep them busy. Forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Okay, if Gale can make that jump, everybody else can make that jump. Except Shovel, probably. Alright, so... See, I don't like, because this one he's not, like, he's holding, like, the amulet there. He's not actually holding a weapon. Right there, that's the hammer. So the hammer goes over here. So And then, is it the axe or the mace? Hold on.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Does it mention the weapon he has?
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription, Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun.
Okay, so that wasn't actually useful. So I can't, like, he's not holding a weapon there. So I don't remember which one it is. I take just a tiny bit of damage if I do the wrong one. I think the axe is the one that was hidden, though. Nope. Okay, and now we've got Morning Lord's Radiance. Which means now all of our all of our weapon attacks will deal 1d4 radiant till the end of day, which is why I wanted to rest. And now Lae'zel can use that big ass sword instead of the tiny little hammer and still get her radiating orbs to stack up. Alright, and then just so I don't forget... Alright. And I'm gonna actually save that one spell slot and not put... Well, I'm in 20 now.
You have my attention.
And you know what? Fuck it. Back to him. Do we have any other level 4 spells on our bar? No. Whoops. Shovel's already out. Alright.
Keep a blade close.
Alright. And let's check the shop one more time before we have to kill the shopkeeper.
And I'm off.
Quartermistress. Alright.
Back so soon?
Aren't these ones bigger than... Okay, so that's 40 max? Okay, no, those are bigger. That's 60 max, okay. I don't know why I thought the smaller ones were the more potent ones. Maybe because they look smaller than the normal tier 2 ones. Humanoid slaying. That'll be very good against Gith Yankees, who are humanoid. Alright, that's... Whew, okay.
Remember.
Alright. And I guess... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna not lug around all this heavy Gith Yankee gear for longer than I need to. So let's actually grab... I do get those swords from the guys that I made run away in fear, but not the experience points for them, which is sad. Alright. Nope, can't tell. I came in waypoint travel to halfway through. Alright.
side of the gate.
I'm at least gonna sell off some junk.
Back so soon?
I was gonna sell junk to Esther, but she had negative attitude with me, so I would not get a lot from her. Not that I'm getting a ton out of this, but you know, more than I would from Esther. I don't give a fuck. That one, I don't need fucking rotten eggs. Nothing there that's complete garbage. That's, no. Those are regular bottles. If they're grease bottles, there is a not super great use, but a use for them. The regular empty bottle, no. And yeah, that's explosive. Okay.
Watch your step.
Get a little bit more gold out of her. Is there anything Will can grab over here? Yes, but I don't want to be using all that right now. I think there's something relatively useful over here.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
I don't know. Are these things ever that simple?
We got the whole squad rolling up. We got an airborne division over here.
Let's see. One with the weave.
What? No. How was I... Oh, okay, never mind. Because I know this right here has a thing I want to steal. But someone's looking at it, so I can't do that right now.
Immediately.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss.
Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. This one. Do I want to get a level 4 back? Big ass magic missile. Hell yeah.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright, this one has to be looking...
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Yep. That way.
What secrets may they still be hiding? Onward.
Let's go get our first legendary item. Should be our second one, but I messed up. It's on me.
Incredible. Completely untouched. It looks frozen in time.
Defender of the people.
You know what?
What a day.
Can he pop these with one attack? No. Alright. Maybe it'll still be quicker to use Will there. And yeah, this is the one that's over here. I don't know why I didn't walk forward and then just over here. Oh, because that's on the other side of the... Oh, well, why do I even need to...
Defender of the people.
How delicious.
It's a low roll.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Almost didn't make that roll. Come on, there we go. Oh my god.
Blacket's will be done. Proceeding.
Now I could, instead, hit Astarion with the full concentrated power of the sun. But I'm just going to grab the Blood of Lathander here. Who has the thing? I don't see the thing. It should be Lae'zel, I think. Oh, it's right there. I keep forgetting it doesn't have anything, like, it has no border. Right? Like, it's just there. Like, it looks like a common item, and that always throws me off. Oh, okay, we just get it. I thought we still had to grab... Yeah, okay, I was waiting for this to pop up. And I was like, oh, we just have it. Alright. None of these guys are using that. It's just something you gotta get, man. Oh.
High risk, high reward. This relic must be something special.
Hardly surprised. It looks powerful.
Now, if the Blood of Lathander did any amount of radiant damage just on normal melee hits, I would absolutely have that on Lae'zel. After, you know, Morning Lord's Radiance went away. But it doesn't do any radiant damage on its own. Why does it... Oh, because it does have Morning Lord's Radiance right now, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's really good against undead. I would just slap it on a cleric, if you guys have cleric, who doesn't really need to attack in melee much. Or maybe you've got a cleric that does attack in melee a lot, I don't know.
Have something I want.
I like that we don't have to talk with him. Like he will just stand there and wait for you to approach him. I mean, like, it doesn't trigger an immediate cutscene when you get close, is what I mean by that. Okay, and the reason I like that is because... Oh, hold on, is it just this guy who's got eyes on the thing I want?
Your presence here is...
It was just
Keep
that
your
guy.
distance, darling.
So now can we have Astarion come over here and grab that?
Oh, action, not reaction. Repositioning.
Alright, do we want to keep anybody at range? Not really. So let's just let's get everybody. Got the Sylvanas' blessing. I gotta get rid of that totem. Or idol, or whatever the hell it is. Alright, so before we start, we are gonna start with shovel attacking and cross our fingers and hope that gives us a surprise round. I'm not sure if it does or not with this guy. They all have ready to parry, so like once per weapon attack, they can just reduce its damage by 10, which a lot of times just blocks the attack altogether, essentially. But if they're blinded, that doesn't happen. So the birds are good for that. That's the thing there, yeah, sure. Now his legendary action, twice per round, he can spend a legendary action to summon a Mind Claw. He's a big sword. After he or his allies are struck, When the claws attack, he can mind steal Link with so basically you want to gun him down fast. We have a Astarion. Do that. And kind of stay out of range, but, you know, close enough where he can get them in range. It's probably the best way to do that. Now, again, memory's a little bit hazy. I don't remember if this will give us a surprise round on him. I don't know if he's got some legendary bullshit thing to not be surprised. But we're going to find out. Surprised? Surprised? Okay, okay, okay. He specifically is not surprised. All the other Githyanki are surprised. That's good enough for me. He does have Shriek on him. And if you thought I was joking before, I was not joking. Alright, we are hitting this man with big magic missiles. 7 missiles. First thing we're doing. 7. That's me. 14 D4. That still didn't do nearly as much as I had hoped. So here's what we're gonna do. Do I want to do what I'm about to do? I don't know. Yeah. And then we're gonna hit him with a level 3 magic missile. So it's gonna be 12 D4 plus 12. Yeah, because you kind of want to gun him down as quickly as you can. So we are also going to double check that. Okay, okay. Flick of the wrist. He did save dropping the item, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. And yeah, we're gonna crit on that one.
I am fury. I am death.
We are gonna have Lae'zel be Ragel. That was dumb. I'm sorry I said that, guys. That was awful. And then this should kill him. And his swords go away. The swords make him difficult. That is the thing that makes him a pain in the ass. If I go to one of the ranged ones, they're going to Misty Step away, so I'm just going to close in on another one. And I believe this one is a ranged one, so we're going to come over here. And we're going to Hexblade's Curse that one. I don't know if that was actually optimal with where they're all positioned, but whatever. How much damage did that say? 9 to 40. Oh, because he upcasts his sword. Hold on. Yeah. He upcasts his sword, so now it's dealing 3d8. Baller. Yeah, let's one-shot this guy. Were they not Hexblade cursed? Should they? Oh, son of a bitch. I had non-lethal attacks on. Thought that would... Okay. I wanted the Spectre. Guess I don't get the Spectre. Alright. Not that one. That one. Yeah, so the minor elemental, you know, the ice methods aren't super, like, good. But it's a level 4 spell slot, and you just get, you know, extra targets. Usually some extra damage. They're not going to be amazing, but they're good enough to warrant a single spell slot, I think. We're going to, once again, flick of the wrist and try to disarm them. And, yeah, why not have Starry? Son of a bitch. Okay. No, last turn she raged, so I wouldn't be able to use the breath attack anyway. But I forgot I didn't even have it turned on with her yet. Yeah, just get in melee range in case he tries to run away. Get an opportunity to attack. No, we don't do that on this guy. Alright, Gale has... He's got... I forgot I took the potion. I'm like, damn, that extra movement speed from blade singing. That's just really doing some work.
No time to waste.
Or maybe it did a little bit, but that was all... that was all the potion. Well, they dropped their weapon, so I don't know what they're going to try doing. And if they try to move, Booming Blade's going to deal damage. Yeah, they ain't doing jack shit. Oh, wait, no, that's when it dies. That's what I need. And that one, I believe, yeah, if they save, they take half damage. So that one, like, it's going to deal some amount of damage. But I do like this better when it hits.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Yeah, I'll get Lae'zel approval for right now.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you your utility?
You must accept. Refuse, and you
beware. You will
Black.
Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, so we got through that relatively easy. Our biggest expense was Gale using a level 3 and 4 spell slot. Which, you know, isn't nothing. But, I mean, you know, that could have gone a lot worse. And that's just kind of there because they assume it's going to be a tough fight. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. Those waste so much. That one. Yeah, let me double check. Alright, so when you inflict a condition, add to the spellcasting modifier. Okay. Maybe that's why I don't remember where all this stuff is in the Kresh, because it's all just in this room on these enemies. Do these sell for a whole lot? They sell for enough.
Heading out.
To make them not trash. I think that chest has a ring that seems useful, but... Oh, no, never mind. That's not the ring I was picturing. That one is useful. Yeah, okay, that's all. Let's actually... Sure, type, I think, because that'll put... I mean, how much does that weigh? Okay, I thought it weighed 10. Its cost was 10. So, you know, if it's in that bag, I don't think I can use it, which is annoying. Send all that to camp. Send that to camp. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go in here.
Don't do it.
Shut up, Emperor. Shut up, Baldur.
Heat pulses. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Alright, just get me in here so I can not stab the Emperor. Now that I know it is the Emperor, I'm like, is it more fun to stab it?
Timeless. Like every dream that ever was.
I think it would be more fun to stab it. Whee! And then you will have Will go in there. Because technically, Will is the main character of my party. He's the one I launched the game with.
I may have made a mistake.
I told you to stay away from the Gith Yankee, but you just couldn't help yourself. Very well.
Stab her.
I really thought you wouldn't. We could have been so much more. But you had to choose this. So, you are not to be trusted. I don't intend to make a habit of conversing with my killer, so I will be brief. Your survival depends on mine, and mine on yours. It's less than ideal, but it is where we stand. I know a secret that Vlaakith never wants to be revealed. It is the reason she mobilized her people to retrieve the astral prism. It is why she sent you to kill me, and why she will kill you once you leave this place. Since we are both dependent on your ability to survive that, you would do well to remember that without me, you would become a mind flayer. Now leave.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Unkillable.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks, and your thoughts become one.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only Skvar.
Finders keepers.
Alright. I don't think there's anything crazy on these guys. I don't know what that thing. You know what? Let's grab it. Maybe I'll decide to read it later with Lae'zel, and it'll be like, here's some backstory on Orpheus. I don't know. Why am I getting blessed? Where's that coming from? I'll take it, I guess.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Alright.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl. I followed you. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silent! I must think.
Okay.
Quick stand.
Yeah, hold on. I thought there was that ring of elemental infusion or something like that. I thought that was in this room. Is that not in here? Did I get that and not realize it? Oh, okay, yeah, let's actually look at the stuff we did just recently get. So, not that one. Ooh, strange conduit ring. When concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage. Gonna start using Hunter's Mark. Well, I mean, it's range and it's... yeah, maybe. Might be better for Hex. I mean, definitely gonna use it. I'm just not sure who it's gonna be best on. When inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy. I don't know. Because, like, Lae'zel does the most condition inflicting. But arcane synergy, just as a thing that, you know, boosts your spellcasting modifier, Gale could use that the most, I think, with his stuff. I don't know what conditions he's going to be.
Ready for you.
Paralyzed, fear. Yeah, okay. It's kind of the ones we want to have the boost for, not something that triggers the boost. But yeah. What's any condition? Like, I could give that to Shadowheart to the AoE heal, which would bless. Yeah, that could be okay. Oh, Ring of Absolute Force. Yeah. I think that just always applies. So that'll, like, to any thunder damage, not just, like, spells. But either way, it'll affect Booming Blade.
Right.
Booming Blade really is a game. Like, people were like, oh, patch 8 came out, it made this overpowered, it made this super powerful, it made this super powerful. And it didn't change the things. It just gave them access to Booming Blade, and Booming Blade made all these things super powerful. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. Booming Blade's really good now. It's a cantrip that is a melee attack. It makes, yeah, it's gonna be nice. There's actually some builds focused around just using Booming Blade now that I want to try. Alright. Now, because we're not super short on spell slots, but we're not as full as I would like, we are going to still play it pretty safe. We're going to be starting combat off with a surprise round.
Watch your back. They won't see me coming.
Now, similar to how Lae'zel can just leap like a freak and enter combat without any issue, I'm gonna see if... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. And then the old flick of the wrist. Beautiful. Alright, and everybody's in combat. Cool.
This is good. Swords meet sorcery.
Alright.
Victory awaits.
I wasn't sure if that would still deal the radiant damage or not.
My path be true.
They're so surprised. I'm just gonna kill that one with some birds. Give him the old birdie treatment. Miss! Son of a bitch. I don't think going uphill, that's gonna... Nope, that's still saving me movement. Okay. Just look at the bar down there. Not enough movement. Wow, only 5. That was 2 1s on the damage roll. I'm adding 4 to each of those. Damage roll, 1. Damage roll, 1. Oh my god. Oh, these guys aren't in combat.
If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Shall cut and run.
Alright, Astarion, Boomer. Boom, bitch. And then... I don't know, man. Just smack that one. I like how Flicker the Wrist, for a bonus action, it does full normal damage. Like 8 to 20, 8 to 20. Great. But once they're disarmed, you cannot use it. So, like, it's a stronger than normal bonus action. But it is still limited. I like the way they balanced that. Because you can't spam it every turn. The blind is less damage, I believe. And that one you can spam every turn if you want. But alright. Yep, and yep, I forgot about that one. That one isn't actually in her normal inventory. Let's go by weight. Let's just send all that to camp for right now. Yankee greatsword, okay. Elegant chest. We gonna have anything fancy in there? Probably not. Ooh, some scrolls. Okay, you know, I'll take some scrolls. I think there's a dig spot back here. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a dig spot back here. Is that? It is an exit. I forgot about that. I don't remember where it lets out from.
My.
I don't know if that barrel's not going to have anything in it, but I want to just confirm that real quick. I don't know why I did it that way. I thought I could jump up from down there. Alright, well, 20 gold is basically what I got out of that. Alright, and then, yeah, we can just kind of walk on in and just, start killing stuff here.
Careful, I might. Step careful. Let's see here.
I hate how these doors work. Didn't think about that. Wham! I just wanted to move and
One can't always be a gentleman. May the dice roll in my favor.
How far can she move? Pretty far.
Make way.
Perfect. So if they get a turn, that one's got -6, that one's got -10, that one's got -10.
Tale for the ages.
So even if they were able to attack me, they ain't gonna be able to attack me.
None more. On the victor's path. Making my move.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
Damn, 1 HP left. I don't know how that one got out of hold person like that. But they're gonna drop their weapon and die. And then this one's gonna die.
Battle of wits. On my way.
that one's by shovel. Get rid of that one. It's just, yeah, it's my way of keeping the shovel safe. And then, yeah, these two. Well, that one's dead. Damn. I was hoping I could just speak that into existence. I mean, it is dead. It's knocked off balance. It's knocked unconscious. And that one, will hopefully run away. I don't know. I keep not doing the thing. Alright. He's got -9. That one's got -9. They aren't even threats. Genuinely.
Victory awaits.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna jump over there, and then run back. Oh, that's great. Now he's got -10. Yeah, so watch him miss if he tries to. Well, you can't watch him miss if he doesn't get to attack, I guess. Just armor on him? I thought he had something.
Objective noted.
Is there any... I like how this is close enough to this area that it blocks me off from waypoint traveling. That's the one I killed earlier.
Open up.
Alright, who's the least encumbered? Astarion. Okay. I don't know why that one is in wares. Alright. We'll do this way first. There's a decent chunk of them over here.
Someone there.
Action.
Alright, we're gonna fucking use this. Alright. Good.
Unheard, unseen.
Also,
Mactive.
fucking use that.
Unseen.
Oh yeah, well, Zel's just gonna leap like a freak.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, and then actually she has a lot of movement speed, so I am gonna move her out of there for just a second.
Oh, let's get this over with.
And we're gonna have Gale throw a void bulb. I guess if this hits Lae'zel, it's also not that big a deal.
On my way. Pawn to cleric 4.
I guess if he's a little bit further in, it's also not that big a deal. Now it's like, well, now what does he throw, you know? Nothing, that's fine. Alright. Do we rage here? No, I think we use that. And then that. And then that. 10 radiating orb. 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 Okay. I forgot to get these guys into combat. I'm like, how are they not surprised? I'm like, oh, they were. We just ended the round. Well, Lae'zel's just killing people with opportunity attacks, it looks like. Alright, yeah, let's... Okay. So Lae'zel is whooping on him over here. You bitch!
Please, Mistra.
Yeah, I guess if he has minus 10 to his accuracy, you know, to hit, like that doesn't really matter if he's got a 100% chance to hit. Anyway, where's the... I didn't even see this guy. Flick of the fucking wrist. Alright, Astarion, get your girl. Alright, then everybody sort wait. That's not wait. We're just gonna start sending that shit to camp. We'll sell it later. Jesus. Yeah, a lot of that. It's not from here, but it's from here adjacent. I don't know. Alright.
Where am I needed?
Will breaks that open. Oh, they are very sturdy. Okay. I thought it was going to be one of those things where they're weak against force damage. Maybe they are, and I just rolled like shit. Oh, okay. He enlarged and he's still behind the chest. Okay.
What's in here?
That's a lot of food. Now, I thought there's another thing. Maybe it's like over here.
This Crusher's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Fruit porridge. That sounds like some camp supplies. Did I not loot everything in here? I feel like there's a ring that's supposed to be in here that I just didn't get. Already checked that. Trying to undo that, but I guess it doesn't matter. They go away by themselves. What's in here? Is it in this wooden chest? No. Alright, let's short rest, get Lae'zel some health. There's only one more group in here. We'll short rest again after that group. Lae'zel doesn't seem to still have her starry form.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
She's not. So let's use that. And I am never going to use spell slots with her in combat, the way she's built. So let's... Wow, she's not healing a whole lot with that. Okay.
Without delay.
actually going the wrong way. I gotta go this way.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Exit door.
If anybody else enters combat here, it's not a big deal.
Eggs at the very least.
I don't know how that's not in anybody's line of sight column there. That one's weaker and can for sure be one shot.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Alright.
Creator. Destroyer. Knight to King 5. No holding back.
And we're gonna... I mean, that's not gonna kill, but it'll knock him into the acid.
Time to strike.
And then, yeah. Four radiant orbs, alright. Ow. Ow! You use his whole turn. Doing jack shit.
Listen! You've fit for best, right?
My iron is hot.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
Really? Because I tried to walk around the stuff. Alright.
Watch your back.
Why does the Starian look like that? Alright. Perception failed. That's not reassuring.
Simple.
Let's be quick.
Alright, which one?
Traps. How considerate.
That one has the boots. No, it doesn't. Which?
Assume nothing.
Hold on.
Take heed. I see a trap.
This one has the boots.
A trap. Just as I expected. Spotted a trap. Move with
Fine, Gith. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
So that did not go away. Actually, that one went about how. Yeah, that could have been worse.
One true way.
Into the shadows. I shouldn't linger.
Yeah, just 4 of them right here. Yeah, we're gonna kill them before they get a turn, I think. I don't know if Shovel's gonna drop out of invisibility if she takes damage here. Yep.
Eyes open.
Alright, well, somebody got spotted. Don't kill Lae'zel. Stop that. Alright, well, I wasn't sure if Shovel taking damage from that would pop her out of invisibility, and now I know.
Victory awaits.
I'm not gonna use any. Whoa!
Time to strike.
Okay, I thought that ended her turn for. Okay, that's what happened. Got it.
Death.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that was a decent hit.
Their demise.
Some of that. 1, 2 will probably kill it. 3 will definitely kill it. Split the damage there, get them both out.
This is my time. No time to
Will.
waste.
Get some extra damage right there. And hopefully we can blind this guy. Blind it. Yes! You're blind! No, he's not blind anymore. What? Yeah. Why do we keep targeting Lae'zel? I guess because she's got no health left and she's almost dead. But come on.
Let's have some courage. Let's not dally.
Nope, not the door. And he's dead.
Let's go.
He's too far away from Will for a Spectre to pop up.
Mortals be. Spell a day.
Time to strike.
Well, hello. Subtle steps.
Is that it? That's the ring I was thinking of. Alright. So that ring, let me just double check here. Which one is it? No, that one. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns, which will deal additional damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. So, Booming Blade's cantrip, it works with that. It's going to go on either Will or Gale. You know what? Will got the bonus action stuff with the illicit powers, so Gale will get that. That's how we're going to try and balance them out, so we don't have one of them really strong and the other less so. Alright, that's the crush. We do have one more thing to do in this region, but it's not crush related. And I think we're actually going to have Shadowheart do it. We're going to swap Lae'zel out. So let's actually take a look at Lae'zel. Let's just actually grab Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Let's see. Yeah, we need to put those back on her, for sure. All these scrolls we can send to Gale. That one we can, I guess, send to Gale. Will, either one. That one seems either one will work. Those can send to camp. I'm not sure if they're usable in there. That one we can actually just send to Karlach, because anything can be returned to Thrower with her now. So maybe we can throw some unique shit, see if there's any weird interactions nobody's pointed out online yet. The ball we can absolutely give to not her, because she's leaving the party. Alright, now to grab Shadowheart. Right there.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, she's still got that ice staff. I forgot about that. I say still. That might have been like last episode. I don't know.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I've seen them. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Huh. I don't remember this conversation with her.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Did you join me?
A bit crowded. Leave.
Okay. Oh, and she gets to level up to 7. Alright, so let's go here, and then we will level up Shadowheart. Yeah, I did some editing magic there. Alright, we really don't get a whole lot. I mean, we get new spells. Oh, do we only have 3 level 4 spells to choose from? Are you kidding me? What does she get by default here? Death Ward. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Blight. Okay. I didn't realize they only had those ones. For some reason, I was also thinking Guardian of Faith was a level 3 spell. It's honestly not very good for how high level it is. Freedom of movement also. Getting rid of stun is pretty good. Can't be paralyzed or I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good to go. We can. I hate how that keeps popping up though. Does that have anything? No. We could try Banish real quick here. It's not gonna work with that in the same day, but you know, we can throw it in there. Alright. So Shadowheart is going to wait until we get the... Oh, what if we just put her in Githyanki armor, you know? And then put Lae'zel in Sharan armor. That'd be funny. That is actually better armor for her. We are actually going to put her in that for the time being.
Lost in thought.
Okay. Oh, and... We definitely have the mace in Lae'zel's inventory. Son of a bitch. We're gonna give Shadowheart that mace. We got the Blood of Lathander. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to swap that out and give her that. Probably should have grabbed the Sharan armor I was going to give her, but whatever. I'm not going to swap back again already. Whatever. She's not going to be doing that much. She has, yeah, Gith-Yankee crossbow, Gith-Yankee armor. You got any Gith-Yankee headbands you can wear? No. Sure, it's from the Gith-Yankee Crush. That's good enough. Alright, so... let's... Oh, can we summon Shovel again? We can, okay. Just gonna have Shovel over here. We're gonna wait until these two big motherfuckers are both looking away, but also preferably both in the same general area. Somebody else is messing up where we want those sight cones to be, though. Their little walking path is not ideal.
Keep your distance now. Not a sound.
I might be able to line that up with Shadowheart. I'm not sure. Before we do that... Oh, he's encumbered. Oh, hold on. I'm clicking around too much. Okay.
Over here. Time for discretion. Check.
I was hoping he would still have the dash and everything on there. Yeah, hold on. I didn't realize he wasn't crouched at that point. I just didn't want too much time to pass and mess that up.
This way.
Okay.
I'm ready. Better tread carefully.
Watching and waiting. Every step counts.
Alright, shovel, just stay out of the way. I don't have a movement speed buff for that. Okay, so it did save the movement speed there, unfortunately.
Over here! Finish it. Putrefying pisses.
You tell him, Astarion. Okay.
On the move.
Love that. Love that.
Unleash me. Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Beautiful. Okay, okay. This is gonna deal 12 to 56. Let's go, let's go. 1. I'm gonna guess that was that undead fortitude, actually.
No gloom, all doom. Of course.
And then Gale, we're gonna hit him with the classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now that those two are both dead, I should have done this first. I will never learn. I don't know why I did a crit on that. That was kind of stupid of me. But whatever. Yeah, those two dying at the same time is kind of important, or at least like within a turn of each other, because they will revive dead stuff around here, including each other. So you really want to take them both out at the same time, or as close to at the same time as you can. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He's gonna have to like dash over here, so I'm not too worried about him. We're gonna blind a bitch, and then we're gonna go to Boomtown. Yeah, dash. Okay. And then Gale's gonna do a little stab. Arcane Synergy. Wait, was it? What condition did he apply? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
With glee.
Stay focused.
And then, what's her chance hit? Hey. Bam! Oh, wow, that was disappointing.
Not bend.
That was really disappointing. Alright. Yeah, alright. Noxious gas, getting rid of my actions. Suck.
Go for the throat.
Alright, Astarion, just kill it. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Yes. No, Death Shepherd. That's right, they don't have... I don't want to talk
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Gith Yankee crash.
Now I am encumbered again. Take all the heavy shit, send it to Shadowheart. She just got here. She can't have that much.
Seek and you shall find me.
Now, I could go kill... Yeah, I could still kill some stuff in Act 1 to get some experience. Could also kill this fake Elminster over here. But it is possible to hit level 8 before entering Act 2 here. You can knock out Raphael and take his armor. That'll get you a lot of experience. You could break an oath, kill the Oathbreaker Knight. Those are two of the big ones. You could not screw up the 5 Gith Yankee that I screwed up fighting at the beginning of this video.
Wanderer. The very same I was bid to lead the way.
Okay.
Yes, this shall suffice. Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. Mistra, the message and the charge I bring you are hers. You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute. That is why I have come here. You must find the heart of the Absolute. Remember who she is, Gale. Mortal death is but a passing chapter to a goddess. And whatever she can grant unto you is infinitely better than whatever. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow unto thee my Nahastra, Mistra Rien, Italion, Tras Anastra. It is done. Both charge and like moons make, and yet even fell.
And Tara's the only one to talk to about it. Alright, alright.
Ah, Mr. Decarios. You seem... About time that old Bookerbone showed his face. I've been looking for him for precisely the reason you outline. No more pricey artifacts for you, then, is that it? Oh, well, do go on, Mr. My God, she didn't. She wouldn't. Mistra is a god. She can handle this. Tell me you aren't going to go through with it. You are to me. Surely there's another way. Promise me, Gale. Promise me you'll find another way. Promise me you're going to kill me. And your mother. And there'll be no one to mourn you when you've wasted yourself for no good. Damn the Absolute. Damn Mistra. Damn it all. Go.
Alright. That's sad. So, as I was saying, to get to level 8, you could... Yeah, I guess if you're not playing as Gale, Elminster sits there until you talk to him or something. I'm not sure. I forget exactly how that pans out chronologically. But you could kill that Elminster, because that's not the real Elminster. It's like a clone or simulacrum or something. Because the real Elminster, there's no chance in hell you could beat him even at the end of this game. So you can take him out, you can take out the Oathbreaker Knight, which has its own issues, because then he doesn't show up again. You're stuck with what you got, respect build-wise. You can knock out Raphael. The 5 Gith Yankee I missed because I screwed up entering the room with Gale. Should have just launched a fireball at him or something. Or sent Shovel in. And then the Myconid colony, you could attack, kill all of them. And the druids, not the druids, the druids left at the grove. If you kill all the druids now, I think that messes something up with Halsin, though. I'm on honor mode, and I don't remember the timeline, because, again, haven't played this game since, like, late last year, early this year, I forget exactly when. But I know it messes something up with Halsin if you kill the druids too early, so I didn't want to risk that, because you get some cool stuff with Halsin later. We're gonna do this. And I believe this is now where it forces a long rest that doesn't require camp supplies.
Tila Vlakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you,
Child. Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rest.
Speak. Vlakith's demise.
If they have not said that I bring
I will hear no more of it. I will...
Laser. Now to...
Tread carefully. Hello, darling.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead.
Okay.
But if she has sinned against me... I don't know. At first... And I believe he may be right. I'd never... But to raise Vlakith to truth... We are honored with an eternal home in the astral. Then they would feed me to their drag. We'll meet... Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside. The Zaithis... Then keep it... Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of Kresh... It is a meticulous process. Go on, then. An unhatched... And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Your head buzzes in...
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. If you must. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates. Of course, the Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith.
Okay, Shadowheart's got nothing. Karlach shouldn't have anything right now until we get Damon on the radar again. Oh, so they stay out, but the ice methods don't. Okay, the ones that cost spell slot. Yeah, that makes sense. They cost spell slots. So, yeah. Alright, we are going to end it there. And we'll pick up next episode, episode 13 in Act 2. I don't think Act 2 is going to have quite as many episodes. Act 2 is relatively short compared to Act 1 and 3. But we'll be doing Act 2 next episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.